Howdy, friends and internet peeps. There's no way around today's topic: the grim reality of coexistence with artificial intelligence. Or the other path: wait as it consumes our society. Today, its efforts are used to bastardize the world of art and entertainment. But without intervention, we could very well see a tomorrow where it reshapes our governing bodies like a god bound by no rules. The likelihood of these events are completely out of my understanding. I mean, how the hell would I even start a conversation about singularity with algorithm that mimics human intelligence? I don't even know what the hell any of that means. I miss when AI was dumb and read like a public speaker just took a sedative right before they got on the podium. Recently, while digging for some old reaction images, I found a bunch of screen grabs from the early days of Microsoft's translation AI in action, and they read so unwell. Nothing translates here half the time, and it just does not convey what the original poster meant for any of it to be. So I have a few of them that I plan to show right here, and it gives me a chance to check out my new thumbnail thing. What are those things called? The bit art people put on the screen as they look at, like, I don't know, people getting canceled and stuff. I was moving my tripod. I started speaking while it was away. That's not going to be good, but that's probably going to be left in because I don't want to do much editing. There's already so much to do after this. So anyway, let's cut back to me, but in a different, simpler form in the bottom of a screen. I call this crayon Cash-chan. Not going to explain that reference. You're just going to have to get used to it. Kind of like a simplistic version of me I can have at the bottom corner of these videos. I hope it translates well, and if it doesn't, I probably hated it anyway, so we can always, it can be scrapped anytime. Either way, I certainly don't like them. So, to begin, all of these photos that we're about to see come from between 2018 and 2020, maybe. Somewhere around there. Somewhere in that time period. This technology was still being worked on to translate from other languages. Pretty useful, but back then, it was pretty bad. Garbage, some would say. That some being me and anybody who tried to use it back in the day. Now it's working pretty damn well. Only a few bugs here and there. But anyway, let's jump right into it. Right around this time, I was really big on the fan fiction scene. Not saying I was popular, I was just always trying to write fan fiction and get it out there. Didn't really go anywhere for me, didn't expect it to, just had a lot of fun talking to fans of the same stuff I was interested in. So this included Sonic, Invader Zim. You're going to see a lot of Invader Zim. A lot of Dragon Ball. A couple of that, you know. Just most of the stuff I was into at that time. So, to begin, this is the physical evidence we seized. I'm sure it says nothing of that nature in all this up here. I'm sorry, I hope that doesn't say that. By the way, I will be editing out all the names up here. I don't know if these people are still active, but just in case, I'm going to keep those pretty hidden. I don't know how to edit stuff like that, but I guess we'll find out together. Really hope this person got better. They are ordinary people born of ordinary eggs. That's why I'm not here. It's a decision. I don't care about me. I'm fine to ignore. Okay, that's a little alarming, but moving on. Jim is the God's voice in the original language version of Richard Hogan. Probably met Horvitz. Who am I to judge? Is it almost the same emo that I felt ZADR? The same from the wording? The same from the wording? That one doesn't really translate well. Camel! Yep. That's a camel. Go away, unicorn! Canada anime? Originally a children's book? I don't want to see slightest of unicorns, girl. And he eats the lard corner and me cloves. Got nothing for that one. Gar, do you have lunch yet? I'm hungry. Hurry, Oak. Hey, wait, I don't eat waffles with soap. That's from the episode, actually. That's exactly how that went down. From the Zim Eats Waffles episode. So that's pretty cut and dry. I did a good job on that one. I switched the robot to auto defense mode, and while I was stranded, I tried to make a hole in my head to secure an escape route. Don't know how to use it? It's me. I've played with toys that are more complicated. Well, leave it. That's almost in the episode. It's from the Halloween episode. You think my reply is too slow? That's it. Unlike you who are free, I'm busy. Don't be so cocky with the position of Earth people. That might be in Zim. I don't fucking remember. I want to play the game in the smartphone of good feeling. That for me lately has been Vampire Survivors. And I don't do anything else on my phone. It's pretty much just music or Vampire Survivors. It's all I use a smartphone for, and that I'm fine with that. Even though it is natural that you do not necessarily think about what you are thinking when you open your mind, why can't you remember this? There is no punctuation, so I had to leave that stringed along way longer than I wanted to. Oh, I ran out of breath on that one. I'm trying to speak from the diaphragm. It's using a lot of breath when I do that. Never really done it before. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing it. It just feels right. I don't know. If there are a lot of people who have the same idea as me, it should have been nice to see Dorama's erotic doujinshi overflowing with the world. I do not fucking know what any of that. Daruma? Is that a Goron from Zelda? It's a knee-high day, so I want to get a lot of gym. I guess that's their way of saying leg high. Like, not leg... Fuck. I guess that's their way of saying it's leg day. I guess. If you eat more hashed potatoes here, you will become a woman who conquered 3 great potatoes in the world. I don't even know what to say about that one. I switched the robot to fucking wait a minute, I already read this. There are a lot of comic book reviews. Cartoon level say fucking that. Sage Suha? There are a lot of comic book reviews, cartoon level Sage Hua, etc. Only use it as a withered. Please do not oppose. It is difficult to draw for children, and there is not a meaningful thing. Above all, it is rude to the writer who is drawing by the flop. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Well said. It was not a pen. It sure wasn't. It's important to note that I am mostly going into this blind. Something suspicious has jumped out. It sure fucking did, didn't it? That is horrors beyond compare. Polkle Pikachu is not cute. Fucking disagree. Terrible opinion. That is cute. Don't know who made this original post, but I better hide their identity for their own safety. So many of these are in here twice. No, I'm sorry to be alive. When I found the last summer before the end of the snail's house, oh yes, this is what we do! I was waiting! All the cells cheered up. Am I being too loud? Because there is no green skin, I made it to a dark skin instead. Another thing? A lot of the... I'm just going through it. No comment. I still do not know the stance of the mini moose, but it is very faithful and terribly competent. And this is Love to Zim in purple. And it is only that it is possible to start the terminal device equipped with the best masterpiece of Champion. No. But in the comics, I was voluntarily repulsed, Dib, or. I'm kind of getting into this. The face of the commander. Did you notice for the first time now? That is a hand. Why? It's not funny. It's just that you happen to be a person to eat. I'm sorry to be conscious of the ethics that have been made, not to see because it is said that the food people coon because a mental loose. He started a punctuation, and that punctuation, not punctuation, what am I trying to say? He started a quotation, and the quotation did not end. I'm glad everyone is crazy. I'm not. I'm tired of people. I wish they would lighten the hell up, actually. If you look at the people who are attracted to the goods of Adventure Time about, I do not know at all the level of watching anime, little geek, or, but I'm attracted from a cute character, which? Okay. Nazi who named their baby after Hitler jailed as a terrorist. Jesus, hell. This is not a translation. Raffled waffles and cream are like hotcakes or pancakes that are like mountains. But I do not know why they are pancakes, but I guess they just want to eat pancakes suddenly. That's it. That's it. End of the tweet. Dive. Do not touch it. Alien smell, got it? Jim, I don't touch it, but if you touched the body, you were bad. But you should think about it a bit more objectively, including your appearance, etc., even though I think my person is beautiful. I don't know. What? How do you refuse people with refusal? What? Erotic books drawn by others are useless? What? What? Only unknown? I am putting too much effort into this. Everyone, because I ask you to paint Colt Chan, why do you paint? Recently, I wear knee-high. What the fuck is this word? Recently, I wear suru pita. Recently, I wear knee-high suru. That just feels like it should be a translated word. Let's give this a go. Recently, I wear knee-high surupita every time I see the painting of a naked lolly. I'm bothered by the symptoms of Jim's face flicker. Wow, fucking. What? I was kidnapped by a cute little guy and kept me confined and got beloved pancakes. And gone, I got covered with erotic comic where I did it. Because it's a precious holiday, why do you not sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep? Now, if you sleep and sleep, now when you sleep, when the devil of sleeping whispers, whichever you choose, which way to do bad end. This could possibly allude to Undertale. The chocolate chip cookies, that there is no plural. I don't know why I put a plural there. That is on me. The chocolate chip cookie I bought for Taquito is a real Mr. Ito-san, so I love my family. Okay. Alex Rose. Watch it bring you to your knees. I want to watch you bleed. Me. You know what? You actually haven't made me feel welcome to this jungle at all. Okay. I actually really like that one. In the world of eagles, there is no such thing as a convenient aphrodisiac, so use your narcotics instead of aphrodisiaters. I appreciate your work. Chances are this is a real fucking word that I just cannot read. What the hell is this word? Batroy? Batroy 3 people left and 2 other people except me can start teaming? Do not let the power cube pass even though it is naturally far away as far as possible by thrusting into poisonous frog. That says fog. Fuck it. We'll keep it. Yeah, poisonous frog. Either way, you're not making much sense out of that. That is fucking nonsense. Jim. Suddenly, I was slightly upset by this gar. Suddenly saying, parent-child Donber is great for the way to eat live creatures. What? Oh my God. Jim. I understand. I understand everything. It is the first time I understood it. I understand for the first time. I knew what to do. I knew it from the beginning. I knew it and I knew it more. I understood in double. Rather, it's too easy to understand. You know, too, right? I understand that too. I don't. I absolutely do not. Oh, good Lord. Thank God that is censored. Thank God that is censored. I can't even make a sentence. Good Lord. Why is this in this fucking holder? Okay, it's the last one. Whatever, we'll end it on that. Thanks for stopping by. I'm pulling for all of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. But it is very fateful and terribly I am just terrible at everything I attempt. Noted. There is no way. This recording is 30 minutes long. This video is already garbage. I'm fucked.